In a significant development in the football transfer market, Manchester City has reportedly initiated talks to explore the possibility of signing Wolverhampton Wanderers' talented left-back Rayan Aït-Nouri as the summer transfer window approaches. The 23-year-old Algerian defender has caught the attention of the Premier League champions, who are looking to bolster their squad after a challenging season marked by injuries and inconsistent performances. Aït-Nouri, who joined Wolves in 2020 from French side Angers, has grown into a key player for the Midlands club, making over 130 Premier League appearances. Known for his pace, defensive tenacity, and ability to contribute to the attack, the young defender has been a standout performer, registering the most goal involvements among defenders in the Premier League this season. His performances have not gone unnoticed, with Manchester City's management, led by Pep Guardiola, seeing him as a potential long-term solution to their defensive needs, especially with aging stars like Kyle Walker having departed the club earlier this year. Manchester City's interest comes at a time when they are looking to reinvigorate their squad. Despite their financial strength and ability to comply with the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, thanks to smart sales like Julian Alvarez's $81.5 million move to Atletico Madrid, the club has faced criticism for not addressing key areas like midfield and wing depth earlier. However, their approach for Aït-Nouri signals a clear intent to strengthen their backline, with Guardiola reportedly impressed by the Algerian's displays against City this season, where he featured in both of Wolves' fixtures against the AEL champions. Wolves, however, are in a precarious position. The club is battling to avoid relegation, with some pundits having predicted a tough season for them even before the campaign began. The potential departure of another key player, Matthias Cunha, to Manchester United in a $62.5 million deal adds further pressure on Wolves' squad depth. Aït-Nouri's contract, which runs until 2026 with a club option for an additional year, gives Wolves some leverage, but the financial allure of a move to Manchester City and the player's ambition to compete at the highest level could force their hand. The interest in Aït-Nouri is not limited to Manchester City. Other Premier League giants, including Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur, have also been linked with the defender. Tottenham in particular is said to have prepared a $29.5 million offer, though this falls short of Wolves' valuation, which is believed to be closer to $35 million. Aït-Nouri's versatility, being able to play as a left-back or further forward on the wing, makes him an attractive prospect for clubs looking to add dynamism to their squads. For Manchester City, this move aligns with their strategy of investing in young, high-potential players who can grow into world-class talents under Guardiola's guidance. The departure of senior players and the need to refresh the squad have made this transfer window a critical one for the citizens, who remain below several European clubs in terms of net spend despite their recent successes. Aït-Nouri's potential arrival could provide much-needed competition and depth, especially with the club's current left-back options stretched thin due to injuries and fatigue. On the other hand, Wolves fans are bracing for a tough summer if Aït-Nouri departs. The club has a history of resilience, often managing to stay afloat despite losing key players, thanks to the tactical acumen of their manager, Gary O'Neill, who has invaluable experience in relegation battles. However, losing both Aït-Nouri and Cunha in the same window could severely hamper their chances of survival, especially if they fail to reinvest wisely. As the transfer saga unfolds, all eyes will be on Manchester City and Wolves to see how negotiations progress. Will Aït-Nouri make the switch to the Etihad Stadium, or will Wolves hold firm and keep their star defender? With the summer transfer window fast approaching, this story is set to dominate headlines in the coming weeks.